Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully everyone's having a great day today. And that's right guys, you read the title right. How to actually buy expensive stocks like Amazon with only $100. Now I know what you must be thinking, like, this is crazy. What the hell is this guy talking about? This has to be a complete scam, right? Ain't no way you can do this. Yeah, let me just click out of this video real quick. I mean, obviously it's a scam. But on a serious note guys, there actually is a realistic way that you can purchase stocks like Amazon, Google, you know, all the big stocks that cost over $1,000 with little money nowadays. And the best way you can do this right now is with an app called M1 Finance. If you have not used this app or heard of this app recently, then I would highly suggest this because it is a pretty great investing app right now guys. I have been using it for a couple of maybe months or even maybe a year or so around there. And I honestly have to say that I absolutely love this app right now, okay? Because you see, the great thing about M1 Finance, guys, is that you can actually buy partial shares of stocks, guys, okay? Meaning instead of paying like $1,000 for Google for just one stock, you can deposit maybe $20, $40, $100 into your account and actually buy a partial share of Google. And personally, I think that's amazing because if you have little to no money to start off with investing, you can begin with that little to no money. Hold on, no money to invest? Well, you know what I mean. But you can use that little money that you do have, deposit it into your M1 Finance account and actually start investing, guys, okay? Now, obviously, if you're not buying a full share of a certain stock, you're not gonna gain the full profit when it goes up. But of course, after time, you start building it up, you know, you start putting more and more money, being able to afford more shares of that stock, it will actually start building up for you. And I think the only minimum you need for this account is at least $100. So that's probably one of the only bad things about this app is that you need at least $100 to actually start investing. I might be wrong. Again, this was a few months, maybe a year or so that I did start with this app. So I don't quite remember exactly the amount. It could be lower. But again, guys, it's not a bad idea to check out. Now, also, the other thing I do love about M1 Finance is that it actually has what is known as a drip system. And if you don't know what a drip system is, well, it's a system that can actually reinvest dividends for you. So for those of you who are using Robinhood right now, which is probably the majority of you guys right now, you know that when you get paid dividends on Robinhood, they just stay there in your account until you can actually afford more shares to use that money to purchase more, or you can simply withdraw those dividends. Now, what a drip system actually does is helps you reinvest those dividends. So with M1 Finance, when you set this system up, after $10 of dividends, guys, it will reinvest that into your whole portfolio so that your portfolio continues to grow. So basically, like compound interest, little by little, it starts building up more and more and more. And it'll start actually buying more shares for you. Now, of course, you have the option of either setting this up or not. You can simply withdraw those dividends if you do plan on doing that. You do not have to reinvest them. But again, this is a great system, especially for dividend investors such as myself. So I do highly suggest using this app, especially if you're a new investor or if you are looking to get into the stock market, okay? Now, who is this app actually for? Well, like I said earlier, it's really perfect for beginners, especially with so little money to actually start. This is great for beginners who don't really know much about the stock market. Again, you can just mess around with the app. It'll let you set up different portfolios known as a pie, where you just keep adding different stocks that you do want to purchase. And then you can actually set the percentage of how much of your money is going to go to that certain stock, okay? So it's a little different than Robinhood or any different type of brokerage out there. But again, it's really great for beginners, okay? It's really beginner friendly. Now, also, if you are a long-term investor such as myself, and you don't actually plan on trading stocks or anything like that on a day-to-day basis, then this is also perfect for you because you can just simply, again, purchase stocks, set up that drip system. If you get paid dividends, reinvest those, and it'll continue to keep building up for you as the years go by, okay, guys? And also, if you're just on a budget, I mean, this is perfect, guys. I mean, ask anybody out there who's using this app right now. This is a great app, in my honest opinion. Now, who is this app not for? Well, this is definitely not for people who like to trade stocks on a day-to-day basis, okay? So if you're looking to be a day trader with M1 Finance, this is not the brokerage for you, okay? Also, it doesn't offer options. So if you're looking into options, this is also off the limits for that. So essentially, anything that isn't long-term, that's who it's not for, okay? If you're doing day trading, options, cryptocurrency, this is not the app for you. This app may not be for everybody. In my honest opinion though, I kind of do like it a little bit more than Robinhood just because of that drip system as well. It's actually nice to just reinvest your dividends and let your portfolio just continue to grow, you know. But But if you do want to try this app out, guys, I do have a link down there in the description below. And if you do use that link, you and I will each get, I think, either $5 or $10 around there just for signing up. You do not have to use that link, but if you do plan on signing up with M1 Finance, I highly suggest you use someone's link, regardless if it's mine or not, because I mean, it's free money. When I started it, I didn't use someone's link. I didn't know you even had that option, so I didn't get that sign-on bonus when I used it, okay? So just a quick reminder out there to you guys, use someone's link, okay? Again, it does not have to be mine, but if you do, I appreciate it. But anyways, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy that video. If you did, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Also, leave me a comment down below, guys. Let me know what you guys think. Are some of you already investing with M1 Finance, or are you planning on checking that out? Let me know, guys. Also, if you haven't, be sure to subscribe as well so that you stay notified on more videos just like this, guys, alright? Anyways, guys, hope you have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.